Hey guys, what's up? Today we're checking out the OMEN 16 laptop. Now, this is a gaming laptop which has some incredible performance and specifications. But before we talk a little bit more about this, let's quickly go through the unboxing and see what all is included inside the box. Now, the OMEN 16 starts at 1,45,999, and that's the recommended selling price. So you can probably get some deals on it. We'll have links in the description below if you guys are interested in checking this out. Now, you get Windows 11 out of the box along with Office Student Edition, which is included. But more importantly, you get a really nice build quality. So let's talk about that and let's talk about the display as well. Now, it's called the OMEN 16, and hence it's got a 16-inch display. And this all is in a 15-inch form factor. The laptop also weighs in only at 2.32 kilograms. So everything is centered around the 16.1-inch Full HD display. And this fits into a 15-inch form factor, and it has a 144 Hz of refresh rate along with a 300 nits of brightness. So it's great for gaming sessions. You also get a response time of 7 milliseconds, and this does have a 100% sRGB coverage along with an anti-glare coating on top. The display is also a flicker-free, low blue light, eye-safe display, so you can have longer gaming sessions on this without giving yourself too much eye strain. Now, you do have a really nice full-size keyboard over here on the OMEN 16, and it has 4-zone RGB illumination, or you can have a single zone as well. So you can have all the lights in the same color, or you can have 4 individual zones lit as per your choice. And through the OMEN software, you can control most of the lighting effects on the keyboard itself. So as far as the ports are concerned, on the left of the laptop, you do have the power port along with a LAN port, which is an extendable port to keep the profile of the laptop slim. You also do get a USB-A port along with a mini display out, a full-size HDMI out, and a Thunderbolt 4 port. You can also see a combi jack along with an SD card reader. Using the Thunderbolt 4 port, the HDMI port, and the mini display port, you can actually have up to 3 displays externally connected to the OMEN 16, which gives it a really overpowered display performance. So if you are somebody who likes to game on multiple displays and has a desk setup, you can basically use the OMEN 16 as your core processing brain of that setup and have multiple displays connected. And on the other side, you have one of the exhaust vents. So you do get some venting to the right side of the laptop, as well as 2 more USB-A type ports. On the bottom of the laptop, you'll see a really nice intake mesh, which kind of looks cool as well. And if you open up the bottom panel, you can replace out quite a lot of things. So you do have access to the wireless card, as well as the RAM slots, and also the NVMe SSD. And you do have an additional slot for the NVMe SSD. So the Wi-Fi card is also user replaceable, and in case you're wondering, it is the Intel Killer Wi-Fi 6E, so you do get the fastest possible Wi-Fi in this. Also, you can see that both the CPU and the GPU have been cooled by the OMEN Tempest cooling over here, and that does have infrared thermopile sensors. You get 3-sided venting with 5-way airflow. You get 2 times the blades, which are 2.5 times thinner than regular fans. So this is a new fan design that you can see here, and it improves the overall cooling performance of the OMEN 16. Now, powering everything in the OMEN 16 is the 12th generation Intel Core i7 12700H. Now, this has a combination of Intel's P cores, which are performance cores, as well as E cores. Now, P cores are for performance and they help you maximize FPS in gaming, whereas E cores are optimized for multitasking, so you can have a more energy efficient usage of the laptop. So the Core i7 has a 4.7 gigahertz of turbo boost, and also powering the graphics is the NVIDIA 3060 GPU with 6 gigabyte of dedicated graphics memory. You also do get 16 gigabytes of RAM, and you have an optional 32 gigabytes as an upgrade. And like I said, it is self-replaceable. The NVMe SSD is also 1 terabyte as standard, and it is a Gen 4 SSD like I mentioned. But if you want, you can add another one, or you can upgrade the existing one to a larger size, completely your choice. Now, OMEN also provides a gaming hub as an application on the laptop, and you can control lots of functions. You can manage undervolting, and you can also manage whether you want a balanced power or a more performance-based power consumption of the laptop. And you also have various other functions, including the RGB control is all in the gaming hub. So it becomes your center for controlling various functions on the laptop. It's quite well made and it's easy to navigate through, and the UI is also quite intuitive. So that's something that you're going to be using on this machine quite a lot. Let's talk about the keyboard. It's a full layout keyboard, but it's in a compact form factor. The keys are nicely spaced, and like I said, they are backlit with RGB. So you can have a single color or you can have changing colors. They're quite comfortable to use, and they do have a good amount of key travel. And if you're gaming for longer sessions, you will not feel any kind of fatigue. You also do have a nice and large trackpad, which is also great for navigating the laptop. But if you are going to be gaming, I highly recommend getting an external mouse so that you can get those flicks while getting those shots. So you do get a 83 watt hour battery in here. So you do get incredible battery performance from this, but you also do get a 230 watt brick, which is able to manage all the TDP that is required for both the GPU as well as the CPU in this, even at the high performance mode. And all of that is managed within the OMEN gaming hub as well. So if you want a more balanced performance, like I mentioned earlier, you can get that. And if you want to boost it to the performance mode, you can do that as well, and the power supply, the power brick that's included can manage that without any problems. The speakers are also quite adequate in this for a gaming laptop, and you do get Bang & Olufsen speakers in this as standard, so you can listen to what they sound like and judge for yourself, but they're quite impressive for the size of the laptop and the overall size of the speakers as well. Now, with all of these interesting specifications, you can expect a lot of performance from this. And of course, you can manage that performance. You get a 15% boost in performance if you put OMEN 16 in the performance mode from the OMEN Gaming Hub. We went through a whole slew of gaming titles, and we found no issues running games at even high graphics, or in some cases, even at ultra graphics. We got incredible FPSs, and the game doesn't slow down or lag in any way. And all the cooling solutions manage the thermals quite well, so you don't feel any kind of break in your gaming experience while gaming on the OMEN 16, which is really good for somebody who buys this for gaming, of course. You can also see the benchmarks prove this point as well. And with the kind of metal build quality this has, it has a stealth black look. They call it the shadow black color. And you can also see the new OMEN holographic logo on the back of the display. Overall, it's a pretty impressive laptop for the price that it's available at. Like I said, if you guys are interested in checking this out, we'll have links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you OMEN for sponsoring this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.